Hello everyone. As today we have 6 planets connecting in the skies, I thought it's gonna be a very interesting idea to do a tarot reading about how each planet will affect you wherever it's hitting your chart. And yeah, no boxes today, no nothing. Go with your intuition. Group 1, 2 or 3. That's it. You might be feeling me a bit more feisty today, but that's not an issue, as when I'm in this energy I'm even more intuitive than usual. I have already made a prayer to Jesus, Hecate, Ganesha, all my spirit guides and everything which helps me. So yeah, Archangel Michael, Hecate, Ganesha, Kali, be with me during this reading. Alright, I want to point out that for group 1, the last 2 cards are almost fell, which are associated with Neptune. So I'll try to keep that in consideration as I'm going through the reading. I'm gonna be starting off in order: Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Alright, you got Sacred Vision for Mercury. We'll see what it is associated about. I have used 1 oracle and 3 tarots for each of the planets, and I will be taking reversals today. Nine of Pentacles. Good. Seven of Swords. The O Gifted reversed. I feel like the aspect today, especially with Mercury, wherever it's passing through your chart, this will teach you how you're not really very well aware of you might be thinking that you have a lot of control in your life in that specific area, but I feel like with the retrograde movement you're gonna be shown that you don't really have that much of a control, and it's a bit of an illusion, a bit of a lie here. And there is another message: if you think that you're gonna get away with something, you're not that good at it. You're not that good at it. The universe sees all. And if this is not about you, I feel like someone else's things will be coming up to the surface. Bear in mind that we have the full moon in Virgo, which will showcase a lot of things. Alright, let's continue. Venus, your values. Ace of Raphael. Wait. Okay. This is another tarot, but I guess I've used it. Ace of Raphael. Good. Your value system about love and how you experience love. What makes you fulfilled? Page of Swords reversed. Nine of Wands. The Empress. Alright. I feel like you're gonna be holding your ground on something, which is it's very weird. It's like we have the page of swords here, which is in reversed, and I feel like you're gonna understand how honest communication works and how what you give you shall receive back. And I'm getting a message of if someone has dealt you wrong, you're gonna see very good things for yourself. If you don't try to do anything against that person, like to seek revenge, you must be nurturing in this environment here, especially with your love and your senses and desires. This can be a lot of things, but we have the Ace of Raphael. I'm feeling like someone might have dealt you wrong or lied to you, and now you're gonna get good karma, and there is a new lover. And because you stood your ground and you didn't say anything with the Page of Swords reversed, you're getting the Empress. You're gonna be the Empress, which is the energy of abundance. Very nice. Check where Venus is. Venus and Mercury both are in Pisces at the moment, so wherever Pisces is in your chart, this is what's affecting your chart there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Jupiter. Jupiter is in Cancer. It's a retrograde. We have this card which says Da. Da means yes in Bulgarian, but it's reversed. So a no. Whatever Cancer is for you, it's a no. The Tower. Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. What I heard in my head is you might be feeling like there might be a massive destruction here of something which was built and suddenly it crumbles. But what I'm sensing here is no. There won't be, like, if someone is meant to move, because we have the Knight of Wands reversed, if someone is meant to make something very impulsively, I don't think that will happen. Things will happen as they should. Things are being processed correctly through the sense of spiritual attunement with the Hierophant here. And this is more of a lesson to understand how things work and how impulsivity, and I'm hearing being a player, can affect you. But I don't think there will be massive changes here. There will be massive changes in the sense of the Tower, but we will have a structured, this is the card of Taurus, so I feel like there will be massive structuring afterwards. So things will be fine, but whatever Jupiter is in your chart in Cancer, it's a no. Things will be changed so that they can become better under the influence of spirit, and not in the sense of the High Priestess where she sees beyond the veil, rather the Hierophant who's able to truly how to say it, have higher knowledge on the matter. Saturn, my favorite Saturn. I'm born 97, we're an 8, and I love Saturn. He's a very tough father, but my Saturn is in Aries, so quite used to that. Bezel. property. Oh, sorry, prosperity, luck, love. Wherever Saturn is in your chart, it's gonna be bringing prosperity there for you, possibly. The world, a whole cycle is ending here. You're really gonna be stabilizing something there. Seven of Wands reversed. You won't have a say in this. You can't win anything here. And the Hermit, introspection. Saturn will certainly make you have to understand going forward what you're gonna be doing. And this will come through possibly isolation, introspection, and higher understanding of how things should be. And it's the world here, so this is a whole cycle ending for you. And it's done its job, so well done. Remember, things happen for us, not against us. Again, Saturn is a tough father. If you've been a good father or daughter or whatever, he will love you and he'll give you presents. If you've been a bad child, he might take your toys away. Uranus. Energie leczenie. Energetic healing. Sudden upheaval might create healing for you. Ten of Cups, reversed. It might be associated with love, with emotional fulfillment. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Stability. Stabilizing things, being able to be very understanding of how things happen in your life, and how I'm hearing the word money does not bring you fulfillment. So I feel like even if you have the most money in the world, you might not be feeling like you're fulfilled in that sense. I really love this saying. Some people are so poor they only have money. Second tower here. Yeah, definitely. You have this aspect will definitely bring another change in your life. You might have two big changes in your life. Again, whatever happens, this is happening for you, so that you can rebalance, restructure your life, and move forward to the next stage. Do not go into, how to say this, into negative mindset. Consider everything which happens for your own benefit. Usually Uranus works very weird. He takes something but he brings back something. He's weird. Just so you know. Uranus is in Taurus still. Now, Neptune. And with the last two cards almost falling out. Salt. Protection. Banishing negative energy. Religion and spirituality will help you a lot during this period, just so you know. Don't forget to cleanse your body from all external influences around you, especially these times. Two of Wands reversed. I need the other cards. You didn't want them, but you're still getting them. Queen of Wands. Five of Cups reversed. I'm hearing this message where You're being asked here to cleanse yourself from the idea of egocentrism, and being able to move forward with life. This is a good card. I'm happy with this. I'm seeing, in my third eye, I'm seeing the image of a spell in a game. It's called the recklessness. You might be very reckless, not considering. And Two of Wands, you might hit like there. You might be in the position where you won't really have a choice. You will need to, I'm hearing, grow up. And with this Queen of Wands here, you might be trying to take everything for yourself. You might be a bit too self-centered. And I feel like this is being cleansed for you. And you're moving away from that, which is good. Bear in mind this is associated with your emotions. Five of Cups reversed. So yeah, Neptune in Aries. Disillusionment of boundaries. Thank you, Group 1. This was your reading. Don't forget to check where each of the planets are in your chart. That way you will know better of where those things can hit you. I do want to point out that energy changes constantly. So everything which I've said is a reminder and just like for you to acknowledge rather than to take to heart. Hello, Group 2. My right eye is hurting at the moment, which is very interesting. Group 2 might not be able to see something with their right side. For me, this is my divine feminine side. Let's see. The first card, which for me, I don't know if I said it, but I will say it again. I have chosen to do 1 oracle and 3 tarots for each of the planets, and wherever the planet is hitting you in your chart, this is the message for that planet's effect. And right as before in the previous group, I will say it again. Whatever I say is not set in stone, as energy changes constantly. One thought, one emotion, one feeling can change everything. Just this is for the current energy. So, voice of truth, Mercury. Next coming back, hey? Or something coming up. The Empress, reversed. Not being appreciated. King of Swords reversed. Lies. Manipulation. Not being able to cut through the King of Wands reversed. I don't like this energy. I feel like what's gonna be coming up here is there will be some kind of truth which will be shouted out, and you'll be made aware of it, which is about abundance, feeling appreciated, nurtured, lies and self-centeredness, and how there can be two people here, a Leo and Aquarius, or Aries, Sag, and Libra and Gemini. Libra and Taurus, who are rather this is the information of something's gonna be happening where you're gonna understand disillusionment. Things are coming up to the surface There is nowhere to hide anymore about some things, and things will just be very upfront. You'll be made to be very aware of what's happening. And this is Mercury's movement, which is about communication, transportation, and so on and so forth. Now, we have, look at this. We have for Venus, Kalima, Jai Kali, facing fear. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You're gonna have to move through the mentality of feeling left out and not having a choice. So interesting. It's like, because Venus is the planet of our desires, value system, love as well. And I feel like you're gonna be moving from this mentality of, oh, I can't have it all. I am left out by the divine, I'm left out by something. I don't have a choice in this. I'm blocked. You're gonna be moving away from that, which is good. But you need to face your fear. Yep. Jupiter. Carnelian. I have my own Carnelian here. It's amazing for disillusionment. Energy. Leadership. Creativity. That's it. The Devil. The Emperor. Ten of Swords. I feel like here what's gonna be happening is it's such weird energy. It's like there will be a massive information field of how much power you've given away to others and how you don't understand how much more power you have. And these betrayals, the good thing is that this is the Ten of Swords, which means that what's done is done. And there's this saying, a dead sheep is not scared from a wolf because she's already dead, or yeah. Yeah, and with the Devil here, you've been stuck in this for a long, long time, but it's ending. No more. Whatever the case is for your chart. Saturn. Mortar and pestle. integrations, subtlety, thoroughness. Saturn will be helping you to integrate something into your life which is new for you. Five of Cups, reversed, moving forward emotionally from something which no longer serves you. Wheel of Fortune, Saturn is on your side. This is very good, by the way. This is very good, because this means that Saturn is happy with you. He can be a very benevolent father. Princess of Cups. There might be an apology coming up for you, but I feel like this is more about you moving forward, because we have the Five of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune, and Princess of Cups. This might not even be an apology. This might just be something else. A new person, a new situation. Emotional, very emotional. Artistic endeavor. I said that so interesting. Endeavor. And how do you even say that in English? Endeavor. Endeavor. Okay. Yeah. Connection. I'm very happy with this, to be honest. Saturn is the planet which is like... Saturn and Pluto are just... You must be mindful with those. And I can see that you've been a good boy or a good girl. So, wherever Saturn is for you, Saturn will be very happy with you. Now, we have Uranus. Изчисти и защити енергията си. Cleanse and protect your energy. Uranus will help you to cleanse something from your life and to protect you from something. Two of Cups, reversed. We'll see what's that about. Page of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. You're gonna have a whole new perspective of something. Of what you must be doing, of where you'll be going, how things will be moving for you. This will be a period of you really coming into higher understanding through possibly meditation. The Two of Cups here for me represents that something was never meant to be. Whatever that is. Check where Uranus is in your chart. And you're really gonna be moving forward with this Page of Pentacles. There will be a new opportunity for you. A new job opportunity, a child. But this is not exactly like an opportunity. Rather, you're gonna see all the possibilities of opportunities which you may have. It's gonna be very nice. Yeah, bear in mind Uranus works very weird. He takes something so he can give something. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Neptune. Yoga, which means is it yoga again in English? I don't know if it's named in English yoga. It's the practice where people go to meditate and to do certain movements. Maybe it's yoga. I'm sorry. Neptune's bio. It's normal for me to be weird. It came up reversed. So I don't think this is... Interesting thing is, depending on where Neptune is, I feel like Neptune here is going to be asking, you don't really need to meditate on this. This is not about spirituality for you. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're not focused enough on your resources, possibly. Five of Wands reversed. Good. I like this. Four of Wands reversed. I feel like you're a bit stingy here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. But you're no longer willing to put up a fight. This is what I'm hearing, just so that there can be happiness. It's like such weird energy. In the middle we have the Five of Wands reversed, which is good. No more fighting. Whatever has happened has happened. On the left side, the Divine Masculine for me, the Queen of Pentacles. Not willing to share, not willing to give, to be nurturing even. To be very strict, a very strict mother. Divine. And then we have the Four of... Come on, nice work. Four of Wands. Four of Wands reversed in the Divine Feminine. I'm hearing that you're not very, very happy with how things are happening for you. And Neptune is saying meditation, yoga, and everything which is like a spiritual practice will not help you with this. Because you're not really putting in the fight for... Not exactly. I feel like it's more of a... you're no longer feeling resourcefully fulfilled from putting in the fight, so that there can be happiness and celebration. So Neptune's movement here will just allow you to, excuse me, confirmation, to move forward from this period with no more Five of Wands, no more conflict, no more competition. Yeah, interesting. What is this? Yeah, okay. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is all group 2. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, everything can change in an instant. Energy, everything all over can just work as it is. Alright. Group 3, hello. Aren't you a special snowflake? For some reason you got one more card. Let's start. As I told the other groups, I will tell you as well. Wait. Alright, yeah. Doubts. First of all, doubts. There are lots of doubts here. As I told the other groups, I am using an oracle for each of the planets and 3 tarot cards for each of the planets. So check where each planet is in your chart and you'll be able to know more. I do want to point out that energy changes constantly, which means that at any given moment things can change. A feeling, a thought, everything. All right, so let's start off with Mercury, the planet of communication, sacred self. Let's see what's this all about. The Lovers, the Star, Prince of Swords, I feel like you're gonna come to the understanding of who you truly are, how much healing there is inside of you. You're gonna be moving fast here. We have the Lovers making choices. Gemini, double and Gemini, Aquarius, very Gemini Aquarius energy here. It depends on where on your chart this is, but wherever Mercury is for you, this is where you're gonna be experiencing this, where you're gonna have to be making choices for healing and movement, and speaking a bit impulsively, or someone might be coming towards you and speaking impulsively. Yeah. Sacred self. Let's go. Venus, the planet of our value system, love, and everything associated with that. Let's see. Experiencing grace. Interesting. King of Cup reversed. Scorpio energy. Scorpio, and for me this is Cancer. Any water sign, really, but for me mostly Cancer and Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. The Moon. Interesting. We have the Moon here. For me this is Pisces and Cancer yet again. So there is a lot of emotion here, a lot of Pisces. Venus might be in a water sign at the moment. Scorpio, Pisces, or it's in Pisces, but I mean that in your chart it might be in the 4th, 8th or 12th house. It's a lot here. We have the the King of Cups reversed here. So there is some very stagnant energy here. A very stagnant, very cold energy here. This might be you, this might be someone else. We have the Ten of Cups and Five of Pentacles, was it? Yeah, Five of Pentacles immediately after. It's like you are being denied something, and you're gonna be experiencing grace about it. Or you're gonna feel like the divine has left me. And what was the last one? The Moon. This is so weird because, first of all, this is Hecate. You're gonna be passing through a threshold here, in which you experience grace. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like you're in a position of feeling very left out, emotionally misunderstood, seeking to be emotionally fulfilled, and understanding that you can have that but you don't know how it's gonna happen. And Venus's movement here with this aspect will definitely hit that for you. Let's go. Jupiter. Reverse. Snow. Rest. Contemplation. I have said that I'm taking reverses today. We are almost getting out of winter. So if you've been hibernating, thinking about something too much, Jupiter is gonna be like, go. It's time. Ace of Swords, communication, definitely. You're gonna be speaking out, or someone's gonna be speaking out something to you. Wow, the moon reversed, revealing stuff. I'm hearing the cards are all on the table now. You will know something, or you will bring something somewhere. Ace of Pentacles. You will know why something didn't happen, or you will express that somewhere, why something didn't happen. Again, the moon, so Jupiter and Venus are very intertwined in this. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of hidden things. And with this Ace of Swords, which I absolutely love, because this is a sword of truth. This is the sword of clarity, but still. Things are gonna come to the surface. There will no longer be illusion. There is massive disillusionment here, associated with a new beginning, divine intervention, which happened, was supposed to happen, or is not gonna happen. It's possible that this is for the future. Yeah. Now we have Saturn, my favorite Saturn. Cup of tea, patience, reassessments. Came up reversed. Saturn is in Aries now, and impulsivity is for the next 2 years and something. It's gonna be all over the place, and we'll see with the tarot what's happening here. If you've been a girl or a good boy, and how will this affect you? Page of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant. Higher knowledge. Judgment. Ooh, 2 major arcana, mate. I'm hearing the message. You will see how much you've missed out because of you being scared to move forward. And we also have Judgment here, which is Scorpio energy, being reborn, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Things are happening exactly as they should. In one of my other decks, the Hierophant is represented by a raven sitting on a key, which for me always represents this unlocking of higher knowledge. And of course, the Hierophant is very structured. He follows rules. But I feel like you're gonna be reborn in that. And Saturn's gonna be like, it's time for you to get out of that shell of following the rules. I'm hearing the rules are meant to be broken. Not always, but sometimes. Because sometimes we're very stagnant, and sometimes we're not. Yeah, feeling reborn. Things coming up to the surface. I don't know if this is good or bad. I really don't know. It's gonna be about where Saturn is in your chart. Check where Aries is for you. Neptune. Ah, no. Okay, I said Neptune, but higher spirituality. Should I be taking it as Neptune? I'm trying to see for any signs here. I will be taking in consideration that I said Neptune. Maybe Neptune and Uranus are connected between each other for you. So Uranus, but Neptune. Is very mirror. Choose peace. Came up reversed. Ten of Wands. What a nice message. King of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords. The more you're stagnant and you're trying to see things through the perspective and the lens of the mind and waiting to only receive, you'll feel further overburdened. And I can see here, you're not choosing peace. You're choosing discomfort. You're choosing pain, even with this Scorpio reversed. It's like, you know, Scorpio has this thing where, I'm a Scorpio rising, so I can tell you, Scorpio likes to sit in discomfort for a very long time. And it likes to hit itself. And especially when it feels threatened, it will kill itself with its sting. Now, this represents the ego. Very often, Scorpios and heavy Scorpio charts undergo massive ego transformations, which are very painful. Very, very painful, I can tell you that. But those are evolution, transmutation of energy. Because once you pass through the threshold of death, and don't think death like dying, rather ego death, you move forward. But with this 10 of Wands, for me, you just have so much on your plate. You do. And I'm not sure that this is actually making you, like, you're trying to juggle a lot of things at the same time. Being here, being there, trying to be very intellectual about it. And you're just waiting to only receive and to cut. Because I was listening to this guy, and he said, like, he reminded us how in Rider-Waite she has the sword like this and her hand like that. Like, she's ready to receive, but she's also ready to cut. Where that's not bad. But with this King of Cups, I think you're scared from... The King of Cups is usually this energy of someone emotionally mature to be ready to dive deep into something. And to be honest, this is not the Knight of Cups, where a Knight of Cups is like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and I don't know what's gonna happen. No, the King of Cups knows what's gonna happen. Like, intuitively, he's very well aware and he knows that he can do it. And here, with having the King of Cups reversed, you're choosing not to. You're choosing to be this Queen of Swords. I'm just gonna be cutting everything coming up my way, and I'm gonna stay in this 10 of Wands. So, yeah, wherever Neptune and Uranus are for you, this is what's happening. And now again, Neptune, but maybe it's Uranus. Zaris. Father, husband, brother, son came up reversed. A father wound, maybe? Four of Swords. Sitting on your bum, relaxing. Two of Cups. This is contemplation. Two of Cups reversed. I heard I will never find love. Eight of Swords coming up immediately. This is a mental trap. The more you stay in your head, the more you're not gonna be experiencing emotional fulfillment. I don't know why that father energy there came up. For me, this can represent unhealed divine masculine energy. Sitting and contemplating and thinking, I don't have a choice in this. Interesting thing for the Eight of Swords is usually the Eight of Swords is first of all, look how much pressure there is on that person, and that pressure is in the head. And in Rider-Waite, there is this, I think, figure which has a blindfold, and there is water, a stream, a small stream going through the imagery, and it represents you are and to be honest, the figure is, no one has tied them to that, they have tied themselves there. And the information with the Eight of Swords is you choose to be in mental stagnation and constantly contemplating and thinking, oh, is this, is this that? And what happens is Two of Cups. You're not getting what this might be love, this might be contracts, this might be people. Let's say if Uranus or Neptune is in your 7th house, this can be contracts with people, work, jobs, love. But love is the 5th house. 7th house is more about partnerships and marriage. So yeah, my advice to you here is to stop being in your head and move forward with whatever is happening. And especially with Saturn, I feel like you won't really have a choice. Saturn will just change things for you. Either you're gonna be messaging, communicating, and doing something, or someone else will for you. So yeah, thank you so much, Group 3, for being here with me today. I wish you all a pleasant Saturday.